The Tarkov Rogues, a branch of former USEC mercenaries that downloaded aimbot and wall hacks and made an abandoned water treatment plant their home. These guys are the most vilified AI in Escape from Tarkov, and today I'm gonna show you how to take him out with ease. Hey, I'm Pete and this is my rogue farming guide. This guy's a little different from other ones on YouTube because I'm not gonna show you a little glitch spot where you can kill the rogues from 300 meters away. I'm gonna teach you how to get up close and personal with them. In this video, I will show you how to clear rogues from both the left and the right flank with ease, so you don't need to switch sides from your spawn. Oh, and I'm so confident with this route and strategy that not only am I doing this in an online raid, I'm doing it with just the Mosin. Alright, so for anybody interested, I'm gonna tell you how you clear the rogue camp with a fucking Mosin. From the right side this time. Somebody's already fighting rogues. Interesting. Take a look-see here in a minute. See what's happening. Also right here to my right, also a minefield. All over that. That's a minefield, so I gotta be careful here. I'm trying to see because a player can't spawn on my right. I'm trying to see if I spot a guy. But I don't see anyone. Alright, so gotta figure out what rogues got pissed off. That gunner's not there. Those rogues are still there. So nobody pushed that side. Is it possible that the guy who spawned over here made a wrong turn and died to the rogues? Very possible. You know what? I'm never gonna find that body, so we're gonna go into the camp. Alright, here, a few things you want to look out for. That door. That door is open, there's rogues inside the building, and you're fucked. You're gonna die. Just letting you know. You might as well bail. You're a rogue? God damn it. They're spying. They're stream sniping. I knew it. You also want to look at the hill for, like, potential little heads of somebody up there sniping. Here, below this stair, where I'm running right now, rogues can also spawn there.
Cat over there.
And we have one on my roof. Excellent. I like looking behind me, make sure nobody's following me. Now this is the spot where we kill most rogues from. This is gonna be the spot right here. You're gonna want to zero in at 150. See that one right there? So far. Got him. The sway is insane at those distances. Alright. Don't have one on that turret. Don't have one on that turret. Only one more turret we gotta check before we move on. And it is this bad boy right here. And it does have a rogue. What do you know? Oh no. Oh. How do you not die? Well, he's supposed to die. But now we gotta wait for a minute for him to go back into his spot. We'll loot this building real quick. During these runs, you always want to check behind you, especially when you're the first one to get here. Because people will come. Right now, we're getting a little lucky, I guess. Why is it not letting me up? Okay. There's a PC block below me, by the way, that we can check real quick. Oh, look, he's back on it. He goes back to it eventually. Like, it doesn't take it too long. There. That's what you want. Let's pretend I got it the first time. Alright, so now those two rogues are cleared. We have two bodies on that roof we can loot. That's the loot we're looking for. We want the rogue bodies. They get good guns, lots of attachments, very, very juicy boys. But we do know there's a rogue on my roof. So we're gonna have to take care of him first. He's gonna shoot us in the back if we don't. By the way, I try to not fuck a lot with building 1 all the way across with this run. Because building 1 keeps people away from me. Because those rogues rarely look my way right now. If I don't need to, I try not to fuck with them. Alright, this is how you take this guy out. Nice and easy. That's the only rogue that spawns on this roof, so. He's usually here. Sometimes he'll be walking over here. Just be ready. If he's walking, you're going to have to fight him. You don't get to easy pick him up like that. Oh my god. What the heck, brother? This rogue was juicy. I like switching armors with them. My armor's insured. Hopefully it comes back. Got an M4. Love that. That's going to be my close range gun now. Alright, let's go to the other building. There's one more rogue that could be in the back of it. I'm going to show you how you can check for him. Which is not 100% accurate, but if it works, you're going to have a full building on the top with 3 dead rogues. You got to be careful up here. Player scavs can spawn in. They can be anywhere. I like running around the back of the building like this. And you're looking for that little tree right there. That's the spot. Now switch to the sniper, right? And we check to see if there's a rogue on this turret. Which there isn't. So potentially there's no more rogues up there. He could be wandering, so don't get cocky. Even if you don't see him. He could still be up there. And if he is, he will be a challenge. Because now he's not mounted on a turret. I'm looking at that corner, trying to find his head walking. Don't see it. Look at this corner, don't see it. Look through here is usually where you'll notice him. Don't see it. Now. Is he dead? Oh? That's a dead rogue. Who killed you? I didn't kill him. So that's what happened. There's another player back there. I'm confused though. Did he loot the rogues? Doesn't look like he did. This M4 has all its attachments still on it. Which I'm gonna start stealing now. Alright, let's check the other body. While we go check that, we're gonna check if my extract's available. So from here, ideal check extract would be road to military. Car. You can check it from over here. Gotta be careful because I feel like there's somebody out here. Car's there. So we have an extract. That's good. So I really don't know what happened to that rogue. I heard shots at the back. I guess somebody killed him and just didn't come get the loot. This could be an issue when we're leaving. But we're gonna hit this other rogue before we get to that point and that decision. Alright, and now we just gotta get to that car, which is easier said than done. We're gonna pop a mule. Worth it. Gonna pop an SJ6. Also worth it. We're gonna run. I hear like going from car to car because these are my covers basically. I'm looking at that door in case somebody pops up. I'm looking behind me in case somebody's chasing. Make sure the car hasn't been tapped since you last saw it. It would turn yellow if somebody was trying to use it. It's not yellow. And boom. This is one of my favorite vehicle extracts is you're very covered when you're on it. Like this bus is amazing cover. So unless they were actually close to me already, we're out. Because that's a big run. Yeah, it's like unless you're very close to me, there is no way you're stopping me. And that's how you clear the road camp with a Mosin. From the right side. From the right side. Oh. Okay, let's recap. I came in from the mountainside and ran straight into Building 3. From a window here, I took out 2 rogues in Building 2. I looped around and took out the rogue on my roof. Then I looped around Building 2 to check on the rogue in the back, but he was already dead. So I went up to the roof, looted the 3 rogues, and ran straight out to vehicle extract. Notice that I never shot at the rogues on Building 1. The reason for this is that these rogues will both deter enemies and alert me if somebody's coming up my flank. However, if you really want these bodies, you can also shoot them from the room in Building 3. Now let's run it again, but from the opposite side. Alright, we're gonna try to do the left side now. Ooh, we got company on the left though. Sounds like we got company though. I sprint when the gun fires so that he doesn't hear my step. He still heard me, apparently. I don't know where he is, but he heard me. Was the rogue killed him when he shot me? The rogue with the assist. He was trying to do this with a fucking break action. Fucking madman. Alright, from the left side. This rock is your friend. This rock is where you get the rogue kills from. Now look this way. See that rogue? 0 at 150. Rogue dead. Now for this one's a little bit more annoying because he's actively going to shoot me. Or is he dead? He dead or did he leave his station? Could be either or. I think somebody else is ahead of me. Alright, for that rock is where you kill both of those guys. We're gonna push in because it sounds like somebody else is beating me to this. We really want to check that way, make sure you're not being followed. From here, you can see that gunner. You can take him out. Like that. Now you can actually go into the camp. Going up here first, because I need a gun. I'm assuming there's a dead rogue here. I heard steps. I thought I heard steps. Oh, I was right. There is a dead rogue. Somebody did kill this guy without me. Probably the guy I looted already, I hope. There we go. We have a short range gun. 100% heard steps. Don't know what that was. Player scav. He had already looted the other rogue I killed. Alright, so he looted my rogue. That's how he got that hat. So from here, do I have Northern X checkpoint? I do. Good. We're probably gonna go out Northern checkpoint. I gotta check that one turret. Which I should have a good sight line from here. Don't see a rogue on it. Alright. Move forward. I can do that to me, man. You took my rogue's gun, dude. How dare you? You take my rogue's gun, you get shot. I killed that rogue, not you. We're very likely gonna die here. I don't even know where that came from. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run in. That's another player for sure. You know what? In terms of the tutorial that I'm doing, I'm good with this, dude. I should just get the fuck out. I can submit this and fucking call it a run. One last thing I'll show you guys though. This room. You need this key for a quest, but it's actually really good. You gotta check this corner. Yep, look at that Bitcoin right there. One time I got a Bitcoin and a AFAC, both there. This time I got a meal in there too, which I might need. No, I don't need it right now. Bitcoin and a meal. This room, super worth it. I'm not fucking around and finding out, you know what I mean? Yeah, no for an extract, we got... The fuck? Where am I getting shot from? I'm gonna go off to the beach. Alright, so if you're ever stuck in that situation where you don't know where you're getting shot from and you're on the left side, feel free to go for a walk on the beach. All the way to the northern checkpoint. Alright, as we go around here, we're gonna be right next to northern checkpoint. I'm a little worried that that scav could be shooting. So the rogue turret, just remember there's a rogue turret that does shoot this way. And he might get sightlines on me here, so I'm gonna be very quick here, just in case. That's my one worry. Other than that, we should be good. Get behind this wall. Clear the area. Bada bing, bada boom. And that is how you clear the left side with just the Mosin. And a recap of the second round. I snapped the first rogues all the way from across the river. Then, as I reached this rock, I took a shot at the first rogue in Building 1. I looted the rogues and I started moving towards Building 1 when I got shot by another PMC. I decided to count my losses and I went for a walk on the beach all the way up to the northern road. One thing that I did forget to mention is that Building 1, like Building 3, also has a window in which you can snipe most of the remaining rogues from. It's a pretty good spot that you should also keep in mind. And finally, let me give you 3 reasons why you should do this route instead of sitting on a rock and sniping them all from a distance. The first reason is by the time you killed all the rogues, player scavs will spawn. And while you go all the way down into Building 3, little Ben the Scav went up on Building 2 and is waiting for you with a fully loaded mutant from the rogues you just left them. Second reason is that if a rogue's out of place or you mess up and forget one, you're gonna run into them down there, and you're gonna need to know how to deal with them, because otherwise what are you gonna do? Run back up the mountain to snipe them again? And lastly, but definitely not least, it's just more fun this way. Seriously, there's nothing fun about playing while standing on a mountain and shooting everything from 300 meters away. So do me a favor, when you're going in, check the mountain. You see a little Timmy there? Take him out real quick. By the way, I promise you, they're usually not good at the game. And that's it. If you found this helpful, please leave a like on the video, comment down below, let me know if this works for you, and if you ever want to chat with me, stop by my stream. I stream live on Twitch almost every day, so I would love to have you stop over there. Until then, peace out.